2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Northern Trust. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome back to TPC Boston. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this opener's a pretty benign hole, isn't it?
Just 365 yards, par 4 for the back tees, and it's about as simple as it gets. Players going to go with the hybrid long iron. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side or even the back portion of the green, it can provide a couple of challenges, but let's face it, at 365 yards, you're thinking 3 more often than 4, without a doubt.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Straight out of the top draw.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. It's on a good line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5 measures 542 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. TPC Boston, recently refurbished by Gil Hans, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot. Across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Did he hold that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. John, do you have any info down there?
Just down here on the fourth hole, taking in a bit of DeChambeau's display.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. That's incredible. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 measures 208 yards, just one bunker surrounds the screen.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
That was wonderfully done. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's in a share of 9th place. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Nicely done. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nice putt to make that one. Okay, let's get back to the action. A couple under at this stage, currently tied for 9th.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well done. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Par 4, 466 yards from the back tee. A very strong par 4 indeed.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
This one might need to get down a little. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Putting for par. Yeah, we'll take that. To the top 5 he goes. We pick up our coverage at the 7th. Playing their 4th shot. That goes down for an eagle.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 465 yards straight away. Very difficult.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, as we could see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. He has this putt to save his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Not quite the shot he was wanting.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm on the 12th hole and getting ready to see what Kevin Kisner does with this next shot.
Oh, that is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Let's return to live play now. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for 6th. Going with the 7. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 3 under for the day. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3 measures 213 yards, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the 5 wood.
4 right.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This is a par putt. Go on, get in the hole. Solid par putt, that. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Bryson DeChambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day.
This is his 3rd.
Oh, how close was that to going in? And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Difficult par 4 from 472 yards from the back tee. All in all, players begging for a 4 on the scorecard.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Three feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 425 yards straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
Third shot now. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
This would be a great up and down. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Nice stroke. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3, 231 yards, a brute of a hole.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And this one is for his par. This one's tracking. That's well holed. Now 4 back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, over on hole number 14 with Patrick Cantlay at the moment.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Looking really good. Well done. And that will take him to 4 under. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's the right pace. This should drop. Yeah, fair effort. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, just down on the 18th hole as Kevin Kisner gets ready to hit.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, almost went in. And back to the course with the live action. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, that looked good for a long way. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. At -2, going along nicely today. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, 495 yards, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
It's a poor execution. This one's slicing and slicing hard. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. This one might roll into the rough. Smart shot, always back into the fairway is a safe play. Sitting at 2 under par. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. Oh, this looks pure. And he holds it. What a putt. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful. Nicely done.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Here's some action from just a short time ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt will move them to 3 under par. It's got a chance. Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. Well hold. Let's move on. Currently 2 under for the day. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3, 161 yards. I don't need to mention the water on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Opting for the 6-iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A bit long on that one. It's just about 3 feet away. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
And it drops into the bucket. What a shot. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Par 4, 412 yards, severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks to be a tad wayward. It's a little wayward.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
You can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. It's on a great line. And in it goes for the par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
That's not the one he wanted. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Sitting at 2 under. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Quality shot, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Not a bad line, this. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Okay, so after the first round, this player will be pleased with their work. But what do they need to do to be impressed?
Well, they need to limit the mistakes because the competition out here is way too good for them to going out there and producing just an okay round of golf like they did today.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.